Exactly, Ruina Star. Anybody that's played zombie games, you know. Zombies are weak against shotguns and flamethrowers. Well, sometimes. Depends on the zombie fiction. Alright, let's get it started, chat. Operation Io Ghoul. Yeah, the reason I say flamethrowers aren't always a good idea is because in some zombie fiction, fire doesn't just immediately neutralize the zombie, and then what you end up, like, when I say that, I'm thinking of, like, Project Zomboid zombies, where fire is your worst fucking enemy. Because then you just set all the zombies on fire, and the zombies then set everything else on fire. So, like, flames aren't always good against zombies, but sometimes they are. Just depends on the fiction in question.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Alright, let's see where our map boundaries are.
Readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
So the map appears to be longer this way than it is this way. So I think our objective is probably going to be up here somewhere. But they could be over in this corner. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I think we get this party started.
Moving to designated position.
And there's our first pod. Oh, advanced snakes. I don't like that. I don't like advanced snakes. I mean, I don't like snakes in general, but I definitely don't like advanced snakes. But it looks to me like we're gonna be kicking this one off pretty early. Sereni, let's move you up. Oh, well, there's a zombie. Let's get Ajax up here. We got no Carrion with the flamethrower. You're almost able to get to that other side, but not quite. Alright, so I wanna try to have everybody in full cover if I can.
I'm moving lucrative.
He's moving lucrative, Chad. Let me see. What do we want to do here? I mean, we could move No Carrion up to here anyway. He wouldn't be able to overwatch, but he's got a flamethrower, so his overwatch would be kind of limited anyway. But it would be good to have him into position to be able to advance. And then we got Yas now, again, our zombie killing machine. I think I'll put her over here for now, just to watch the flank. And we will just go on Overwatch, because I don't know if those snakes are going to blunder into us.
I'm moving like Gilbert Arenas.
Absolutely.
But if I can, I would like for them to move away. Gotta make sure the real estate is still useful after destroying the infrastructure. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, well, would you look at that? The Lost might do the job for us. And we found the General. The Lost found the General for us, chat. That was not the intent, but I will absolutely take it. I don't know if that's gonna count as us breaking concealment, though, is the thing. But now we know the General is, like, over here. Now that Lost has not moved. I don't know if they just don't move unless they're alerted. I'm not really sure how that works.
Moving up.
Like, I don't know how the Lost work when you're in concealment. I'm not entirely sure.
Affirmative covering now.
Alright, let's see, what can we do here? I mean, our options for movement are kind of limited because we're boxed in by this Lost over here, but I'm actually okay with that for now. I'm actually okay with that for right now.
I'm on the move.
Again, we don't have a timer on this one yet because
Affirmative. Covering now.
since we haven't given up the game, the general isn't trying to escape yet. Once we actually go loud, though, then the general will try to escape. So for the time being, we're not working on a time limit. Which means slow and steady is going to win the race. I think we get no carrying up here. Hopefully we don't bump into another pod. Okay, we did not. Outstanding. And then Sierra. I don't like putting our mans way out here in half cover because, I mean, we just lost somebody last mission. Because half cover is no cover.
I'm moving like French Montana.
He's moving like French Montana, chat.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
Alright, we know where we need to be focusing our attention.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Okay, so the snakes are gonna freak out a little bit because of the Lost. Let's see how much work the Lost are gonna do for us. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Go get them. Go get them, zombies. God damn. Fucking zombies are out here putting in work. Like, this is great. We're basically like, we're rats in the walls here. The zombies are gonna take out Advent for us. We're not even gonna have to do anything. Now, there could be a pod in this corner. I'm a little bit concerned. But I would love to move up here and get a flank. I mean, we're gonna have to go loud at some point.
Heading out.
Might as well take the risk.
We've got the objective in sight.
Okay, there's the general again. We
Target
got eyes
identity
on.
Confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Oh, so he just spots me anyway. Alright, well that's good to know. Good to know that the cheese will flow. Well, let's go ahead and just take care of this man. Render him into the past tense. And, yeah. It's officially go time. Interestingly, we don't actually have any shots over there. So what I'll do is I'll get Tribal Typhoon up high, give him some elevation. And even though we don't have any targets, we'll go on Overwatch. Yes now is gonna be our go-to for the Lost. Executed.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
You love to fucking see it. Yes, now on that zombie beast mode. Let's see, we could bring Sierra up top, but they're not gonna have a shot, so I think instead we just move over to the other side.
Wesson got me moving like an invasive species.
Smith & Wesson got him moving like an invasive species. You don't need to understand what Dracula Flow means when he says these things. You just go with it, okay? then let's see. We could get Yes now up here, but I would rather get her over on the other side since we know that the Lost are already in the vicinity. So I'd rather have her in a position where she's going to be able to do the most damage against the Lost. And then we will get Sereni up here on the other pipe. The Dracula flow right there.
The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Once again, zombies out here doing the work, putting in the work. You don't need to understand to understand, you feel me? Exactly. EW's got the right of it. You don't need to understand to understand. This, you gotta let Dracula flow through you, and then you get it. You know what I mean? I don't know, that just sounded like some deep shit. And Dream Scream Station says, happy eternal life. Well, good to see you, Dream Scream Station. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday, and hopefully the weekend is treating you well. And if it's not, then hopefully it'll be a little better now that you're here to join us for some XCOM 2. Alright, no Carahan. We know the commander's over here. He is booking it. He is fucking booking it.
Moving to position.
Alright, we got flanking shots on 2 snakes. Y'all already know, if I have a choice, I fucking hate Vipers. But technically, we got a better shot on the Sidewinder. Let's take the guaranteed kill shot. Well, assuming we hit. Yeah, there's always the possibility that we don't hit. Alright, yes, now, I mean, half cover is no cover, but we got Lost up here, which means this is where Yes now is gonna do the work. And by the work, I mean kill the zombies and then kill the snake.
Na, was sagt ihr dazu?
And again, for the record, this is why I gave Yes now the tracer rounds. Because it increases her accuracy, just to make sure that we get those guaranteed kills on the zombies. Now we're guaranteed to do at least 7 damage as long as we don't graze, so only a 20% chance that this snake survives. And there we go.
Das war echt gut.
That's a snake down. And now we can immediately get our people moving up. No visual on the general, unfortunately.
Moving like Dracula.
We're gonna move a little more aggressively this time around. Because I don't want the general to get away.
All right.
Alright, no carrying. Let's move you up here to some full cover. No pods, no pods. Always good. A Lost Swarm appeared. Alright, are they gonna go for me or are they gonna go for the general? They appear to be going for me. Yeah, they're definitely going for me. Oh my. Oh yes, the BS scramble. Alright. So, first things first, I'm the realist. Y'all already know what time it is.
Klingt machbar.
Y'all already know what time it is. God damn, they weren't kidding about the lost. Good lord. They are out in force today. But, again, for those of you that were not here and do not understand, let me show you why Yes Now is awesome. Because as long as she doesn't miss, she can and will kill every single one of these zombies this turn.
Na, was sagt ihr dazu?
Drink water time. I mean, it is almost break time. Technically, we're at 3 hours, but I'm gonna finish up the mission before we do. You know me. I like to save the BRBs for between missions. And so we just sit here and mow them all down.
Nicht schlecht.
With impunity, no less.
Das war echt gut. Schon beeindruckt?
The only way these zombies survive Yes Now is if they go somewhere where she can't see them. It's the only way they survive.
Na, was sagt ihr dazu? Biete
So I'll go ahead and put her on Overwatch. Next, let's see. I mean, again, we don't want Yes Now getting all the glory. But I also don't want to necessarily charge our people forward and get them killed. Again, we already lost somebody today. I'm not looking to lose somebody else. So let's see. Tribal. We'll move you up here. So we can see. Alright, we got a couple more lost over there. Oh, we got some more over there. Well. Well, well, well.
Feind steht noch.
Yeah, she's not quite as good in the Overwatch capacity. And unfortunately, since I just put her on Overwatch, which was probably not a smart idea, I'm not going to be able to clean up these extras with her. So we're actually going to have our people get some kills. God forbid that our people actually do any work on this mission.
Slowly faded into darkness, and I let the archangels take him. I'm the real Goliath grouper.
I'm just saying, the Dracula Flow voice is the best decision I ever made.
I have no sympathy. Give me the fucking fentanyl. I live for this shit.
Give him the fucking fentanyl, Chad.
One perk is never enough.
He's not talking about video game perks, Chet.
Absolutely.
Alright, no carrion, let's see. We can only burn one of these goofballs, so I think we burn that goofball.
Flamethrower.
10 damage. 10 damage, Chet. Extra damage against zombies. Alright, who else can we get into position? Alright, we got a good shot here at that loss. That's what I'm trying to do.
Heading out.
So let's get Ajax up here. Take that shot. Oh, that's the wrong lost. Well, you know what? That one needs to die too, so let's make it happen.
Target neutralized.
And then we get a free action. We've cleared out the lost from over here, I believe. So let me move Ajax out of the way. And again, I know half cover is no cover, but we need some intel into this area. I need to know what we're dealing with. Oh, shit.
Let's get it done. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out.
Okay, well this just went from fucking milk run to disaster piece.
Time to go.
Shit. That's a big fucking problem, Chet. In addition to the general, like the general already is a pretty big threat. with the mods that I have, but this just made it a whole lot worse. We got a couple of options here. Either we take the chance and let Sereni try to overwatch on this zombie, or we just chuck a grenade, guarantee the kill, and then focus down this fucking berserker on the next turn. I think we guarantee the kill. I think we guarantee the kill. I know it's gonna bring in more Lost.
I've got eyes on an admin position.
Shit. Alright, here we go. This is where shit starts going pear-shaped. When you get the magic pods that start appearing out of nowhere. Oh, look at that! Grappler with the area of control. You love to see it. God damn it. Just like I said, half cover is no cover.
I want her a little.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. I mean, on the plus side, the zombies might... well, never mind. Nope. I was hoping that the zombies would help keep fucking the berserker occupied. Apparently the berserker gives zero fucks about zombies and only cares about killing my people. Good to know. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta get Yes Now loaded up and take out as many of these Lost as we can, since they are clearly not going to help us all that much.
Das war echt gut.
I'm gonna leave that grappler because... So here's the reason I'm leaving the grappler. The grappler gets zone of control. So anytime something moves past them, they get a free shot. The second I attack this berserker, they're gonna move. Which means I'm gonna get free damage on them from the grappler. So I'm not gonna kill the grappler yet.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
Now, the next thing we need to do is put as much fucking damage on this berserker as we can. Who is it? Who had the shredder ability? I forget. We didn't bring... Oh, wait. Wasn't it Yes Now that had the shredder on their weapon? Yeah. Chat, we can shred the armor off of the berserker. Alright, here's what we do. Here's what we do. I know we should be saving Yes Now for the zombies, but Marauders can fire twice. So let's take the shot. That's gonna strip the armor. Now you're gonna move. The grappler's gonna take a free shot, but of course they miss. Now, alright, okay, that causes you to react. And now you're on fire. Okay, great. So, Ajax is currently flanked. That's not ideal. But we can play a little bit of a game with him.
On the move.
We can play a little bit of a game. We know how the berserker reacts. Okay, why exactly do you get a free
Stehen hier
move?
unter Beschuss.
Oh, that's right, because ruler bullshit, that's why. Anyway, so what we can do is we can shoot the berserker in the back, which hopefully will get them to go after Ajax. And then we can pull them the other direction. Or not. They're just gonna fucking, I don't care, I'm gonna kill everybody anyway. Alright, good to know, good to know. I would appreciate it if you didn't kill Serini, though. That would be great. I would really love it if you didn't kill Serini on their very first mission. So, how to get you out of here? Because he might be able to take one more hit. He might be able to take one more hit like that, but he's still very low level. So I think, as much as I hate to do it, we use his mobility and we get him the fuck out of here. Because Serini has good mobility, so we run. It's alright. It's alright. You know what you don't need aim for? A fucking flamethrower.
Time to burn.
Now you're gonna call for your magic rift and try to run. But that's okay, because what that also means is we've got just a little bit of time to do some extra damage. And you better fucking believe I'm gonna take it. So we got 6 to 8 damage versus Yes now, who's got 7 to 8 damage. I'm gonna take the 7 to 8 damage. And then they'll probably get a reaction and they'll escape into the gate, which nothing I can do about that. But that's okay. We learned an important thing today about the ruler, and that is when they're on fire, every extra bullshit action that they get also triggers the fire. So that's good to know. That's very good intel. So the next thing we gotta do is figure out how to get Ajax out of their current predicament, because they're about to get flanked. And of course, we do have multiple Lost Swarms that are gonna be rolling in on us, and we have to deal with the General still. So we're not out of the woods yet. So I think what we'll do, let's move Sierra here. And we will put him on Overwatch. Now we can potentially hack the Advent mech if we can get Sierra to have line of sight on it. Ah, shit.
Got my comm looking like
Fuck.
Mexican street corn.
Oh, you're taking a shot at the Lost. Outstanding. Please shoot at the Lost and not my people. I'm 100% okay with that. Dicks and balls. Oh, and we got just a regular ass Muton out here.
I need a med kit here.
Fucking hell. Are you kidding me?
I'm doing something.
They're just like, and then you got flanked, and then you got flanked again, and then you got flanked again. Again. XCOM has got a gift for, like, really just pulling out the bullshit sometimes.
Back online.
It's actually kind of impressive how willing the game is to just, like, actually fuck you, and fuck you again 3 times in a row. Alright, so here's what we can do. I think we'll have visual down this way. if we bring Sierra over here, right? Target preview says we can see the mech from here.
I'm at Magic City moving like the government.
Excuse fucking you? Why are you at XCOM? I swear to God, XCOM is really pissing me off today. I don't know if I've made that apparent.
Okay.
But XCOM and its like incomplete / completely wrong information is really fucking pissing me off today. All right. So we got one person who's unconscious, we got one person who's bleeding out.
Schon unterwegs.
Yes now is in pretty good shape at the moment, so we're gonna bring her up. She's got Shredder. We'll use the last shot that she has to strip the armor off of this mech. We didn't quite get the kill, but that's okay. I think we just go ahead and keep Nokarian where they are. Give him an overwatch with the flamethrower in case that muton decides to try to flank him. And yeah, fucking Advent Scout.
Ich brauche einen Sanitäter.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. It was a calculated risk because you're at full health. I'm hoping you can survive. I'm hoping you can survive, yes now. Okay, that's exactly what I figured you were gonna try to do.
Right on the margins.
I swear to Christ.
I'd teach you, but it'd be a waste.
Alright. So, Haywire Protocol ends turn, I believe. I believe it ends turn. I would ask Sierra if he's feeling lucky about the hack, but I don't want to supercharge this fucking thing. I'd rather just shut it down because we're going to destroy it anyway. So let's take the guaranteed 100, make sure we shut it down. Which is good because we would have failed anyway.
I'm the emulation.
Yeah, it's going to take the mech off the field for a couple of turns, which is good because what I don't want it to do is end up using that grenade launcher. That would be a disaster. Next thing I want to do is get over here with Nokarian and torch this fucking muton.
Sure thing.
Because the sooner that you are out of the picture, the happier I'll be. Yes, now you need to reload.
Auf geht's.
But then you can immediately take a shot on the scout. Go ahead and put this dude out of my misery.
Schon beeindruckt?
And we need to get somebody over here to fucking Ajax for a revive. Unfortunately, as we've previously discussed, half cover is no cover. So, as much as I don't like moving up Sereni when they're already injured, they do have a med kit.
Absolutely.
So let's get them up here into full cover. And then hopefully next turn we can move over Sereni to get Ajax up before they bleed out. You better fucking not. You better fucking not. Alright. I was gonna get pissed.
After this.
NXJ Phoenix says, hello Maria, nice to see you on the chilly Saturday. Well, it's definitely not chilly here in Texas, I can tell you that. But Says, hope your stream is going well. It has been so far. We've had some rough missions. We actually lost another person today, but overall, XCOM is still winning the fight. Yeah. Mate says, just turned on your first XCOM video on YouTube. Realized it's streaming time, so here I am. Well, good to see you, Mate. Thanks for joining us. And as soon as I say that, you go ahead and resubscribe for a 9th month. Says, how much is YouTube behind this stream? As always, Mate, YouTube is usually between 2 to 4 weeks behind on the stream. I think right now YouTube is 1, 2, I want to say 3 streams behind where we are currently. I could be wrong. It's been a little while. But yeah, there's usually between a 2 and 4 week delay between the YouTube and the live Twitch. And that's mostly just so that I can have a backlog on YouTube, because it does take me a little while to actually get the videos edited and chopped down, and then, you know, deal with the various copyright claims and all the other bullshit that you have to deal with whenever you post a video to YouTube. So yeah, I like to have a backlog so that way I don't have to constantly be editing videos every single day. And Ro resubscribing for an 8th month as well. So thank you, Mate, for the 9 months, and Ro for the 8 months of continued support. Again, I do not deserve such generosity, but I appreciate it, and as always, will do my best to earn it. So thank you guys again for deciding to stick with me for the long haul for 8 and 9 months. Alright. Sierra, you can go ahead and move up. You haven't actually taken any damage. So let's get you up here.
Nice with it. Ha ha.
Sereni, you are ready to help. Alright, so we actually have to get... I don't like that. So we're gonna have to put ourselves in an exposed position to stabilize Ajax. I don't like that. But
Absolutely.
we don't really have a choice this time around. Wait, what? I'm confused. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Stabilize.
Don't worry. I got you.
Stabilize Ajax. Make sure that they don't die on us. Alright, next up. Now, Carrion, we need to start working on a flank here. I wish you had a run and gun, but you don't. So instead, we'll have to settle for just moving a little closer to the enemy here. I guess I can put you right here. This gives you decent cover and doesn't leave you exposed. Alright, yes now. Yes now. Why does it... Oh, it shows you flanked because of the robot. Got it. I could put you up here. That doesn't give you a shot at the commander. This does. Now, you do have those tracer rounds, so you might actually be able to put some damage down range on this guy.
Das kann ich machen.
So let's give it a shot. And you get the shredder bonus. Outstanding. Take the shot. Please get the hit. Yes, now. Fucking beautiful. I'll even take the graze, because the graze shreds the armor. And there's Trojan Virus doing the damage at the end of the stun. I completely forgot that Sierra had that, but I'm glad that he did. That actually worked out in our favor. Alright. We don't have any kind of visibility on this guy from where we are. Shit. He's not making it easy on us.
We straight gas and cut straight to the bricks.
This dude is not making it easy on us. Alright, so now that you have stabilized Ajax, I'm gonna use the heal on Sereni themselves so that they're, you know, still in the fight. And then let's move you up here. Next, we got an Ocarian who, again, has taken minimal damage. We'll be a little more aggressive. Yes, now, I don't like your current situation with how damaged you are, so I'm just gonna hang you back and keep you on Overwatch.
Scanne Gebiet.
And I'm glad I did. Oh, you fucking asshole. Alright,
Y'all gotta stop playing with me, man.
I deserve that. I deserve that. But, you know what you deserve. Yeah? You know what you deserve. You deserve to be killed with fire. That's what you deserve.
Not a problem. Firing incendiary.
And you know what? You know what? Just because I can, let's let Sereni do the honors on this one.
Yes.
It's their first mission. Are you fucking kidding me? Rookie bullshit! 95% chat. 95 fucking percent. Sereni. Sereni. Are you trying to get shot in the face? Are you trying to commit suicide via Advent General? And row with 200 Bezos bucks. No message to go along with it, but thank you for the Bezos bucks. Row, in addition to the resub. Kill it. Bullshit. Yeah, no, it's fucking bullshit. Fucking XCOM. Fucking XCOM, man. Alright, who do we have in position to save No Carry or fucking Sereni's ass? Because for some reason, they decided to miss a 95% shot with the barrel of the gun poking this asshole in the nose.
They thought they could stop the demon. I'm back.
Let's see. You think that XCOM's gonna fuck me on a 100% shot? What do you think? Good lord.
Crazy. Shot him
Menace
in the mouth.
1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
Have
We
games that use dice roll because I
confirmation.
regularly
Mission
fail even
accomplished.
99% chances to the point that I do not expect success. When it happens, I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, and this is something I've talked about before, like, one of the most infuriating things that I ever did playing Battle Brothers was turning on the log to show you the dice rolls. Because you'll see, like, you see how blatantly the game cheats when you put Battle Brothers on the log. Because then you'll see, like, you need a 50 to hit, you rolled a 49. You need an 80 to hit, you rolled a 79. You need a 69 to hit, nice, you rolled a 68. And you'll just see, like, fucking half your rolls always come up one short. Yeah, 90 plus is actually 50-50. I've said that before, like, with XCOM, the closer you get to 100 without actually getting to 100, the more likely it is that you're gonna miss. Just because XCOM gonna XCOM. Alright, let's view the mission briefing. Look, I mean, was there ever any doubt that Yasna was gonna get the MVP? Any mission where Yasna is taking on the Lost, they're always going to get the MVP. But they got the MVP, most shots from a height advantage, most kills while injured, most assists, solo slayer, kill stealer, too old for this shit, and overqualified. Then we had Tribal Typhoon, who was doing alright until they got knocked unconscious and then basically sat out the rest of the mission. So they got to take a nap for about half of this up. Must have been nice to get some rest. Then we got Sierra doing damage at close range and doing more critical damage. Sierra kind of saving the day and saving Serini on this one after a 95% miss. Because rookie's gonna fucking rookie. But did alright. Missed his Overwatch, but landed most of his regular shots. Serini, 0 for 1. Somehow dealt damage. I mean, the damage was from a grenade. Got a single lost kill. Not bad, kid. Lowest ranked soldier who dealt more damage than any higher ranked soldier. I mean, technically did more damage than Tribal Typhoon, who again was knocked out for pretty much half the mission. Like, that's pretty bad when the game's like, hey, congratulations, you did more damage than the guy that was unconscious. Serini, I know you're out there. I am extremely disappointed. You are the first rookie to fucking 95% me this campaign. I mean, it always happens. It always happens. But I am extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed. Then we got Ajax. Been a little while since Ajax went on a mission, but they did decent in spite of the fact that they got almost killed, ended up bleeding out, but still landed all their shots, dealt 24 damage, and got 2 kills. So, in spite of the fact that they almost bit the bullet on this one, they still managed to put in a decent performance. And then we got No Carrion, who, at least in this photo, appears to be grabbing their crotch. Dealt a lot of damage. Obviously hit all their shots because flamethrower. Most hated unit is Muton. There was only one Muton on the map, but my most hated was the Muton also. And of course, sneakiest, move the furthest in concealment, and wanton destruction because flamethrower is just going to destroy everything. So yeah, again, considering that we ran into the alien ruler, had one person knocked unconscious, and another person who almost died and was in bleed out state, that we managed to salvage all that and still come out with nobody dying is an outstanding outcome for all involved. I could not ask for more. Well, I mean, I could ask for Serini to have hit that 95% shot, but I couldn't ask for more than that.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
And there's something extremely amusing to me about everybody walking off the ship, hobbling, leaned over, some of them can barely stand up, and Sierra's just like, man, why you guys looking so bummed out? Like, motherfucker. Sierra was just fucking laid back that entire mission. Let me guess, you painted the chopper. You goddamn right, Mate. You goddamn right. You think the game made that dropship look that way? Nah, that was all me. That was all me. But we did get a promotion. We did get a promotion. Got a lot of corpses, not much else. Aside from, obviously, we got the supplies, which we went into the mission for.
Hello, Commander.
Hi, Optimus. Thanks for the 175 supplies. Because we definitely needed them. So there's a new advanced version of the Advent General. Enter Overwatch after firing a turn-ending standard shot with your primary weapon. I don't like that. Defilade bonus defense from cover for soldiers near the officer. I don't like that either. Fire discipline, all allies near the officer gain reaction. I fucking hate the General. Hell no. Advanced Viper, just more better version of the Viper and the Sidewinder, but yeah, I don't like the new General. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, Mate. Psychological warfare. Alright, so who was it that got the promotion? That was Yasnau. Of course it was Yasnau. With that many kills, you would expect that. So let's have a look. Yasnau making it up to Staff Sergeant. So let's see what they got. Marauder, they've got Return Fire. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back once per turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, there you go, Yasnau. You made it just in time. First of all, welcome to the stream on a Saturday. Hopefully the weekend is treating you well. You missed yourself on 2 separate missions just laying waste to more Lost. But you actually just got a promotion. Well, another promotion. So we got Return Fire that lets you shoot back once per turn whenever you take fire. We got Threat Assessment. Aid Protocol grants a target a covering fire overwatch shot. Again, we're not really focused on the Gremlin. And then we got the Executioner Tree, which allows reloading of the sawed-off 2 times per mission, loads 1 ammo each time. So if we were using the shotgun, this would give us more reloads for it. I mean, I think we kind of already know which skill we're gonna pick. But I'm thinking Return Fire is probably gonna be the pick on this one. But yes, now, since you're actually here, the decision is yours. Do you want to be able to return fire once per turn every time you get shot at? Grant Overwatch to other people with your Gremlin, or gain reloads for the sawed-off shotgun that you're not using. So let's go with the first one. Alright, first one it is. And there we go. Again, it's a good thing we got that infirmary put together. And Jotunbane, what is the deal with you? It's showing something about the... Oh, it's because of the stupid flamethrower thing. Anyway. Alright, well again, that mission could have gone substantially better, but it also could have gone worse. It could have gone a whole lot worse. So I tell you what, chat. I wasn't expecting that mission to take quite as long as it did. We should have done a BRB about 45 minutes ago. So I think we're a little overdue. The time is now. So I'm going to leave you guys here on the Avengers screen, and I'm going to put on some music, and we will take a BRB. Again, good opportunity for you guys to get up, use the restroom, do a little bit of stretching, so you don't sit down for too long. Man, I got the hiccups bad today. But get a drink, get a snack, whatever you got to do to make sure that you're comfy, and we will reconvene shortly.